to see whether a person's work ability is strong or not. Just look at these points. When accepting a job, ask clearly about your goals. Drucker once said, before doing anything, you must first consider doing the right thing, and then consider how to do it correctly. The former is the direction, and the latter is the method. The direction is more important than the method. That is to say, in when accepting a task, you must first know what your work goals are. If you are clear about your work goals, your efforts will be in vain. When the boss orders a task, he often tells you the action level. People with strong work ability can deeply understand the purpose behind their actions. Therefore, their work can always achieve the results that their boss wants. Therefore, when you accept a job, you must be clear about the work goals. If you really don't know, you can ask your boss face to face what the goal of doing this is and what kind of results you want to achieve. Once the target is clear, you can hit it accurately like a target. If work has no goal, it is not work, but an empty act. When performing work, determine a specific plan. After receiving a work goal, some people begin to implement it impatiently, fearing that they will miss the opportunity if it is late. This positive attitude is worthy of recognition, but this working method is somewhat impulsive and blind. As the saying goes, a sharpened knife will never waste time in chopping wood. Any work should be done with a plan. Carry out planning, feasibility study, and target step disassembly analysis in advance to see which department personnel need communication, coordination, and cooperation. Only by making adequate preparations can we make the work step by step, orderly, and improve work efficiency. Good planning is always the first step to successfully execute a task. If you do things without a plan, you will definitely be defeated when you take action. After making a work plan, you can ask your superior to confirm the executability of the plan. Because the superior's resources and knowledge can make your plan execute more smoothly. Moreover, in the eyes of your superiors, you are a person who is well planned and has a comprehensive vision. After all, work without a plan is called a puzzle, while work with a plan is called a blueprint. When given back to work, bring your plan. When a job is performed to a certain extent, you should proactively report the work status to your superior so that the superior can understand the progress of the work, the problems encountered, or the results achieved. Only then will the superior know what to do and make arrangements for follow-up work in a timely manner. Proactively giving feedback on your work progress will also make your superiors think that you are a proactive, responsible, and reliable person. But please note that when giving back work, go with your plan instead of a simple report. Asking your superiors for advice without a plan is both laziness and incompetence on your part, even if your solution is unrealistic and does not help solve the problem. Having a solution at least shows that you have thought about it. This is a proper work attitude. When giving back work, it's best to come with 3 solutions. The most feasible solution, the boldest plan, plan most likely to fail. It would be great if there was a pros and cons analysis of each option. When summarizing work, highlight the results of the data. When summarizing your work, you must follow a principle to talk about the data results first, and then the process. Work summaries tend to be lengthy, boring, and have no focus. Most companies are result-oriented, and the boss only looks at the results when looking at work, and has little interest in the process. Therefore, when summarizing the work, it should be concise, highlighting the data and results. For example, in the daily, weekly, and daily reports, the superior will conduct data analysis based on each person's work content, thereby optimizing working methods in the working time allocation, so that we can work more effectively. But if there are no outstanding data results, the boss will not be able to evaluate your work and will not leave a deep and good impression on you. You will also lose the opportunity to grow and change. When sharing work, elaborate on experience and skills. The company often organizes everyone to share their work experience or give quarterly PPT speeches. At this time, you have to seize the opportunity to talk about your work experience and skills. Ren Zhengfei often says, the biggest cost of a company is the waste of experience. Because if your work does not form experience and skills, even if you succeed, you will not know why you succeeded. Success that cannot be replicated in the future is meaningless. As for failed work, if the reasons and lessons learned can be found out and the pitfalls are not repeated, it will also be valuable to the company. Therefore, when sharing work, you must summarize your own experience and skills. Regardless of success or failure, they are intangible assets of the company. If you share it, your superiors will think that you are a capable and valuable person.